Well, that was easy. Right, so we're just trying to get a solo win, as usual, but I never do this, so don't really see the point in doing it. And literally originally I had 3 shotguns. Well, when I landed I had 2, but then eventually got 3. So yeah. That's how Fortnite works nowadays. That one is overpowered, but that's legendary. If you want to dynamite, you'll have to comment. So I might be getting this season's battle pass, or I might also be getting next season. Oh, god damn it. Right, I was almost doing good until, yeah, I should have killed them. Should have 100%. So they're literally all I did so far. And I have got a few wins, it's just it's only on another console, so for some reason it's not counting. So we have to outlive opponents in squad mode, so let's do that. So I will be live streaming for 2 hours, probably. And I do use it there's a chest there, but still. Don't ask me why I don't have some challenges, but I just do. Get loads of metal there, so well off the server, so if you ever are there, like there might be a chest. I recommend just break because you'll get loads of metal. Heavy AR is good, but all you have to do is aim, like, have to actually get it on target to actually run, and it'll be good for you. If I killed someone there, that would have been surprising as well as no airplane. How lovely. Hoping we'd keep it a bit longer, but it's not now. It is useful until it's, you know, gone. And I just showed an example. Balloons aren't the best, so I'm just gonna equip one and okay. And if you do want to play with me and you somehow want to, then you can just add me, because I don't really care, but you'll just have to tell me, so then I can add you back. So I'm just gonna try and live a bit longer in this match, because that's what you have to do nowadays. I feel like a hand cannon isn't that good, but it's a legendary and it might do more damage. I'm not gonna take the scar. There's a reason for that, but you might know already. The heavy AR is a bit better, and there's the eggs. There's gonna be more there, and probably some there, I can't remember. But yeah. And if you just to join the live stream, just to remind you, I am not taking the scar, and I'm really bad at the game. The only reason I'm not taking the scar is because I have an AR, heavy AR, sorry, and it is actually strong if you do hit people with it for around 50 or 40 damage, and that's good. For a headshot it'll probably be 70, and if not probably more, but a scar does less damage when you hit them, so it would be good if I do hit them with a heavy AR. So yeah, and this probably is my 5th match on the PS4. So if you say I'm bad, thanks, because you're supposed to be bad here straight away when you're on something new. But I have played on the PS4 before, but I haven't been on the best at it. So we're still in this circle. Just have to try and live a good amount of time. And someone has an airplane. Good to know. And then the sword might be coming back because of the eggs I just showed there. Because the sword might be able to destroy whatever's being brought to life or whatever. Because one of the makers of Fortnite were saying that he's waking up just be like when a few days before Season 7 started, and most people probably thought it was the Ice King, but it's not. Could be dragon or snake, leviathan, anything. Well, anything. But could be a myth that it's any of those. Could be nothing. I rarely use balloons, just because they're not that good. And if you complain to me, yeah, sure, don't mind. So we're making it into the top 10. Probably my first time I'll be in top 10, but you know, you'll never know if I fail. And if you did notice, for some reason the snow is all collapsing on here. And it shouldn't really, because it should be melting, and there's literally, it looks like there's loads of snowballs or something. I don't know. Just gonna check this house. And if I do eventually win a match or a solo on my own, then I will keep that as a proud moment, and I'll act really cocky, just because my dad, he got a solo win, and he literally kept on showing off in front of me, just shouting it, and he accidentally shot his gun, and he never hit any of his the enemies, and he didn't even basically do good. And I hate that glitch where it does that. So I'm gonna swap that. Be easier to snipe. Chug Jug won't really need it. I'll have to make my way into this circle in a minute. So, if you never knew, but there's a house near here which spawns near 3 chests just in the one place, literally, because that's the wait, we're in the top 3. I just know. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I'm in squads, so it could be 2v1 or 1v1v1. This is a bit of an awkward situation, because I've got 4 wins on my other account, which is on the Xbox, and you might know me well for that account because I did loads of videos on it. And if I do win, oh, I see one of the players, they're fighting it out, so it's 1v1v1, which might be a bit easier. I'll just watch. Right, one's trying to escape, more or less. So I might as well head into the circle. And if I do win this match, I might do a giveaway. And obviously they're going to attack me now, because gonna lose the balloon. I cannot talk, guys. No! 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 Oh, he had more health than me as well, and he could have healed. I deserved that. I know he had 8 kills, but... Oh my god, my legs are shaking. I should have won that. No. I cannot breathe. 26 hits, 2 headshots. Damage to structures, 44,000. Is it because of the stink bombs and that? So I basically... I can't. First time I did good in a match. And second of all, stink bombs and boom boxes go good together because they actually do good in the final 3 or final 2, like I just shown there. And if anyone's watching this not live, that was probably one of my best matches ever, and I'm not joking. I have 4 wins. That could have been my 5th, but first on this account. I'm going to do one more and we'll see how we do. And if you have any questions or anything you want to ask me, just comment there. I can read them. But yeah, I cannot take that in. Right, we're going to try again, but this time we're actually going to try and kill. Not in a bad way, but a good way. And whoever is watching, thank you for watching me for this whole entire live stream, because I would not be able to do this without views. Well, an audience. And views, I don't really care, but at the same time I do. But thank you for watching, because it didn't put pressure on me. But when I saw the 2 5s, I was wondering if I was getting them twice the amount by 2 stink bombs or something like that. And I somehow got them. But I care about you guys who's watching, so then you'd all be entertained by this. And I might try and do the same thing again, but a little bit different. Instead of trying to hide or camping in the bush in the top 25, I might just try and go all in, if you know what I mean. Because the last match I was on low health because I didn't have any healing. First of all, I wasn't using the hand cannon or the sniper, so there was no point in having that, so I could have had bandages instead. And that could have been my first solo squad. Well, technically that would be a solo win, wouldn't it? But I don't know. It was a good match now. And whoever still is watching, thank you for still watching, because I barely get live stream views even though this is my first one. But always equip 1 or 2 balloons, then drop them, because you could literally just hover around like no one's going to see you, and that is good in a way. So the circle is kind of in the same place, so I'm gonna keep the balloons but lose those ones. And so far the match is alright. You just have to outlive a few opponents. I think it would be 54. Yeah, that's it. Play 3 matches, this will be the 5th. Then 3 more. I'd probably play a solo. But wait, why am I in there we go. But I'll probably play a solo, try and die easier to literally make that disappear quickly, because if you don't want to play a match because you're too tired or something like that, always suggest to go into solo and die. It is a bit bad because you die really quickly, but you get a challenge done while, and one streamer kills 3 people literally at the same second. So probably throwing dynamite or something. But yeah, that was probably the best match I'll ever have. And if you have the better, just tell me, because a 1v1 I might want to do. So the fight was literally there, down near that castle, there and there. So if I'd probably have to get a bit more loot. So I'll just get back up at Polar Peak, search chests and all of that. I've no maps, so that would be good as well. And yeah, as I said earlier, the eggs and all of that could be coming into Fortnite, dragons or whatever it is. I don't know personally, but if you do, then that would, well, if you think you know what's gonna be happening, just tell me by commenting whatever you think. And I'm just gonna equip 2, so then I can jump higher. Even though they'll see me, I'd still be able to hopefully avoid them quicker. Well, quickly, I should be saying. And then, hopefully, if I am right, they should barely be able to see me leaving. And grenades and bandages, hopefully they'll do good. And I'm going to try for this match, and then I might just leave the live stream. And this is the struggle whenever you're trying to get a chest on top of something, and you have that. Oh, this is a hunting rifle. Slurp juice is a bit better, and if I'm in the final 10 or something like that, it would probably be the best I deal instead of bandages. Well, I'll deal healing, and it is, but you know, it's never that easy. And if you do jump like that, you're literally in God mode. It's like it being in creative, but you're not. So hard luck, but good luck at the same time. And yeah, I might as well keep another sniper. But if I do find stink bombs, replace them with grenades, then boombox, sniper. If I do find them. Probably won't, but if I do, you know what I'm going to do. So that's a scar. Great. So yeah, that was a good match. If I know I'm trying. It seems like I'm being cocky, but it is probably my best match that was. So if I heal up 100, I might be able to get a bit better against people by literally getting more healing and all of that, you know. There's more minis, but if you have an idea of what I should do with everything around me, then be my guest on helping me, because I need help trying to win a match. I might swap sniper with the shield potions. Even, like, I know the slurp would be ideal as well, but if for the last one, your man somehow got me, literally from a snipe, so I'd have to be careful about where he is and literally how he's getting, and I need to be literally ready for fighting, or she could be, you never know, and I'm not gonna be sexist. So yeah, always look for chests just in case, because they could have what you want. And I thought I saw a chest. Right, so there's nothing in there basically. I would go back to the airplane, but there's loads of people left first of all, so I could have stayed where I was and just loot other places, or I don't know. What's that? A heavy one. Oh no, no. Right, that's probably another team, but I'm probably not sure. No. God damn it, children. They're probably noobs or defaults in reality, basically. But I'm going to end the broadcast because I literally do 40 minutes and I would do another hour, but yeah, I'll be tired and I'm not Ninja streaming literally 5,000 times. No offense to him, he is a good streamer, but you wouldn't want to be streaming that long, because that would be exhausting, and most of you would understand that, but if you watch Ninja you won't, probably. I watch Ninja but only on clips. So somehow I got these done, got 44,000 damage, which is good. Your man was on 40 health, I was on 30, so if I had another spare stink bomb, I could have damaged him more. But I think 6 or 5 is the max you can carry for stink bombs. But I'm going to end it there, so yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.